nood.
Aha! Art time! This Art Time episode is about colors. This episode may be a supplementary in teaching the following learning competencies. Identify and differentiate colors both in natural and man-made objects seen in the surrounding. Today, we are going to do another activity using the worksheet from Net25 Kids that my sister and I downloaded. So go ask your ate, kuya, mommy, or daddy to help you download and print the worksheet. Visit Net25 Kids Facebook page to find the link where you can get the worksheet. Alright, today's activity is about colors. Colors are everywhere. Colors make our surroundings pretty. Do you agree, friends? Right. But before that, I have a question, friends. Do you remember the first color we talked about? Right, red. We drew objects that are red in color. Did you know that the color red belongs to a group called primary colors? Primary colors are basic colors that can be mixed to create other colors. There are 3 primary colors: red, blue, and yellow. Here are examples of objects that are usually primary colors: red, blue, and yellow. Objects that are usually red in color are like the things I drew last time. An apple is naturally red in color, while a red ball, a red mug, and a red bag, and a red pair of shoes are made by humans that way. Objects that are naturally blue are the sky and a blue flower. Others like a blue bottle and a pillow are also made by humans that way. An object that are naturally yellow in color are a sunflower, a banana, and a lemon. There's another group of colors, the secondary colors. You can make secondary colors by mixing 2 of the primary colors together. Yay! Are you excited to know how to make secondary colors? Yes? Okay, let's do that. Look at these objects, friends. What do we have here? We have a carrot, a pumpkin, and an orange fruit. What is the usual color of these objects? These are usually orange in color. Right, friends? Yes, they are usually color orange. Orange is a secondary color. What primary colors can we mix to make orange? Let's mix the primary colors red and yellow together. Red plus yellow equals orange. Amazing! I have another set of objects here. Let's name them. A leaf and a watermelon. What is the usual color of a leaf and the outside of a watermelon? Yes, color green. The leaf and the outside of the watermelon are usually green. Green is another secondary color. What primary colors can we mix to make green? Let's mix the primary colors blue and yellow together. Blue plus yellow equals green. Great! Now let's talk about this last set of objects that I have. What are these objects? We have an eggplant and a bunch of grapes. What is the usual color of an eggplant and a bunch of grapes? Yes, the color violet. The eggplant and the bunch of grapes are usually violet. Violet is the third secondary color. What primary colors can we mix to make violet? Let's mix the primary colors red and blue together. Red plus blue equals violet. Amazing! Remember, there are three primary colors: red, blue, and yellow. And there are three secondary colors as well: orange, green, and violet. Colors are really interesting, right, friends? You can do a lot by mixing two primary colors. We can make secondary colors, and we can use these colors to do our worksheet for today.
Ein sonniger Tag heute hier in Berlin vor dem Bundestag. Ich bin Irene Juliet Arzadon und möchte diese Gelegenheit nutzen, um ein paar Worte mit euch zu teilen. An alle Menschen da draußen. In dieser Zeit lasst uns nicht vergessen, den Menschen zu danken, die ihr Leben für uns opfern. Sei es die Menschen, die im Krankenhaus arbeiten, in den Altenheimen sowie in den Arztpraxen, aber auch an die Menschen, die im Lebensmittelhandel sich befinden. Die Kassierer. Manchmal reicht es aus, um ihnen ein freundliches Lächeln zu geben. Denn die Menschen, die heute am Arbeiten sind, weil sie nicht so wie einige von uns zu Hause bleiben können, die sollten wir wertschätzen. Ihnen sollten wir unseren Dank ausrichten. Darum lasst uns noch mehr zusammenhalten, sie wertschätzen.
We have two worksheets for today. You can use crayons or colored pencils for coloring. I'll use my colored pencils for this activity. This is the first worksheet that we will do. Let's read the instruction, friends. An instruction tells what we are going to do. If you can't read the instructions yet, ask Mommy, Daddy, or Ate or Kuya so that they can read the instruction for you. Instruction. Let's color by number. Use the code to color the picture. A code means we should follow the number to know what color we are supposed to use. Here's the color code for this worksheet. 1 for red, 2 for blue, and 3 for yellow. That means we will color all spaces with the number 1 with red. Then let's color the spaces with number 2 with blue. And lastly, let's color the spaces with number 3 with yellow. All right, friends. Now that we know what to do, we can color this picture of a cute penguin wearing a scarf. Let's color together, friends. Let's color one at a time. Let's color the spaces with the number 1 first. The color for number 1 is red. Let's find and color, friends. Next, let's color the spaces with number 2. The color for number 2 is blue. Let's find and color, friends. We are almost done coloring the penguin. Just one more. The color for number 3 is yellow. Let's find and color. And done! Let's do the other worksheet. We will follow the same instructions. We will color by number. We will use the code to color the picture. On the picture, what can you see? Right, it's a flower. This flower is called a pansy. Let's look at the color code for this worksheet. 1 for violet, 2 for orange, and 3 for green. That means we will color all spaces with the number 1 with violet. Then let's color the spaces with number 2 with orange. And lastly, let's color the spaces with the number 3 with green. Let's color one at a time again, friends. So let's color the spaces with the number 1 first. The color for number 1 is violet. Let's find and color, friends. All right. Next, let's color the spaces with number 2. The color for number 2 is orange. Let's find and color. Last one, friends, and we are almost done coloring this fancy flower. The color for number 3 is green. Let's find and color. And done! Good job, friends! We finished 2 activity worksheets for today.
DIY crayon etched art. Let's be creative using crayons. Things you will need: vellum board, crayons, specifically black and light colored crayons, and a popsicle stick or toothpick. Let's start. Get your vellum board and light-colored crayons. Fill the paper with crayon shapes and patterns. Press hard while coloring. Do not leave any parts of the page white. Once you have filled the paper with crayon patterns, color heavily over the whole paper using a black crayon. Remove things that are not needed anymore and clean up your working space. Plan out a picture that you want to etch or draw. You may draw it first on a different paper. A great tip is that it's better to work on smaller portions or sheets. You may cut the vellum sheet into 4 portions. That way, you may have more crayon etching sheets to draw on. Get your popsicle stick or toothpick and the DIY crayon etching sheet. Use your toothpick or popsicle stick to scratch the black crayon to reveal the colorful color under it. Use the sticks carefully and use them under adult supervision. Finish your drawing and brush off excess crayon that was removed from the sheet. There you have it, your DIY crayon etched art.
Let's play a game, friends. All right, let's start. I just finished drawing, friends, and I need to clean up my workspace. I have 3 containers with labels red, blue, and yellow. Can you help me arrange my things by color? All right. Thank you, friends. Let's begin. This is my pencil. What is the color of my pencil? Yes, it's yellow. Let's put the yellow pencil in the yellow container. Next object. This is my eraser. What is the color of my eraser? Correct, friends. It's color blue. Let's put the blue eraser in the blue container. Next object. This is my ruler. What is the color of my ruler? Yes, it's color red. Let's put the red ruler in the red container. Next object. This is my paintbrush. What is the color of my paintbrush? Ding, ding, ding! Correct, friends. It's color red. Let's put the red paintbrush in the red container. Next object. This is my sketchbook. What is the color of my sketchbook? All right, it's color yellow. Let's put the yellow sketchbook in the yellow container. Last one, friends. is my pen. What is the color of my pen? Right, it's color blue. Let's put the blue pen in the blue container. Thank you, friends. My table is now neat and tidy. Don't forget to clean up your table after finishing your activities. Your mama and papa will be happy seeing your workplace neat and tidy, right? Now let's have a quick review. Today, we talked about colors. Colors are everywhere. Colors make our surroundings pretty. We talked about primary colors. They are red, blue, and yellow. We also learned that if we mix two primary colors together, we will get another set of colors called secondary colors. These are orange, green, and violet. Before we end, let's have a quiz. I will mix two primary colors and you will tell me what secondary color will I get. If we mix the primary colors red and yellow, what will we get? Yes, the color orange. Objects that are usually orange are carrot, pumpkin, and the orange fruit. If we mix the primary colors blue and yellow, what will we get? Yes, the color green. Objects that are usually green are a leaf and the outside of the watermelon. Last question, friends. If we mix the primary colors red and blue, what will we get? Yes, the color violet. Objects that are violet are a bunch of grapes and an eggplant. All right, we finished the activity and we even answered the quiz together. Yay! It's always fun doing activities with you, friends. I hope you all enjoyed what we did. Don't forget to send me a picture of your artworks, friends. You can also do this together with your family. That's it for today. Join me again next time for another Art Time. Bye! Art Time!